Hi Stampers, it's Christy with Stampin' Texas. Well, Easter is right around the corner and I thought I would share this adorable little candy holder chick with you today. This was inspired by my upline Sharon, who created a little chick, and I decided to make my own version and wanted to share that with you today. So let's get started making our little Easter chick. You are going to need a piece of So Saffron cardstock, and I've cut it to 6 3/4 by 2 inches, and it's just barely at the 2-inch mark because in order for us to punch this edge, it's got to slide in here. So I will show you how to do that here in just a moment. But the first thing we need to do is we need to score it. So let me get my scoring tool here, my paper trimmer. And remember, the light colored little slider is the scoring blade, and we're going to score that at 3 1/4. I'm going to line it up at the 3 1/4 inch mark. Score, and then also at 3 1/2, just like this. So that gets our crease in there, so it'll bend just enough that we need. So now let's go ahead and punch those ends. This is the one of the new tag topper punches in the catalog, the Occasions catalog, and I just love it. So you just slide that all the way in, punch, turn it around, punch again. And then I wanted to give it a little bit of shading, so I have edged it with some Tangerine Tango ink. So just get that out. And then you just start using your sponge and go around the edges as much or as little as you want, just to give it a little bit of depth there. Like this. That tag topper punch is so versatile, so popular. They're making all sorts of little bags and treat holders with it. And I'll be sharing some more of those with you as well. Alright, so I think I've got everything edged that I want. The other piece that you're going to need are the little wings, and I just did that with the 1 3/8 scallop circle. I punched them out, and I've gone ahead and done the edging on those. So again, you can just add as much or as little as you'd like. Let's go ahead and get our snail adhesive, and I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on one edge of the wing and just slide it kind of where I want it, about like that. So you just need a little bit of snail here, just on one side, and I just kind of do it by the way it looks, about like that, and there. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. Alright, the next thing, you just need some googly eyes like this, and I just got those at my craft store. Now here's a handy little tip. I have been using my paper piercer and my mini glue dots, and it's a great way to easily add adhesive to the back of little pieces like this. So I just take my paper piercer, flip the little googly eye over, and then it kind of picks up both. And so now I have a little handle, so to speak. Just put my eyes on there, like so. Alright, it always looks funny when the little black part of the eyes goes to the top, so I have to shake it down. Too funny. Okay, the other thing you're going to need is we want a little piece, just a little scratch piece to make his little beak. And you can kind of cut that however you'd like. I just snip into paper like that and like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it can be any shape. That looks pretty cute. Again, just use your paper piercer. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut that just a little bit more. I'm going to have an angle. There we go. Let's get that on there. There's his little cute beak. Alright, now for this little banner part down at the bottom, I've taken a piece of the same Tangerine Tango, just cut a little strip. I think I started it at about, this is 2 3/4. Start at maybe 3 inches, and you can use your square punch to get those banner edges, or you can just snip in there, and that's going to just go right across like this. And then the stamp set we're using the Happy Easter from the stamp set Teeny Tiny Wishes. This is such a great stamp set, very versatile, tons of different sayings on there. So we are going to stamp that with our Tangerine Tango. Just ink it up like that. And I've got the word window punch. This one works perfectly with Teeny Tiny Wishes. So we just punch that out. Then we're going to add that with a little bit of snail. Not snail. These are not snail. This is dimensionals. Because I do want to have that pop up a little bit. There we go. We put the little Happy Easter on the front. Oops. There we go. A little crooked at first. Isn't that adorable? And then the last thing I did was added a little bit of the white ribbon. I'm going to cut it. Love these big craft scissors. They cut the ribbon so easily. My snips will cut it too, but I use my snips so much with things that usually have glue and gumminess on it. So, all right. We're just going to do a little slip knot through the front. Poke that through. And there is your little Easter chick. Isn't that fun? So I hope you have enjoyed your little Easter project, and be sure to keep watching my YouTube channel for more Easter projects to come. Thanks so much, and for more fun project ideas, be sure to like my Facebook page and check out my website as well. Take care. Thank you.